Hey friends, we're on day 6 of 24 days of barre, which means we're officially a quarter of the way through the challenge. Well done if you have stuck with it from the very beginning. Since we've had a couple sassy classes earlier on in the week, I thought today we could change up the pace and really slow things down. Make sure you take time to acknowledge where it is that you are, come into the present moment, and even look back at where you have come from to give yourself some perspective and some energy to keep moving forwards. If you do want to fire up the bod, I'll link yesterday's glutes class up here. You can take that and then come back. And lastly, special prezi coming for you at the end of this video. It's going to flow on really nicely from our class today. So enjoy, stay right up until the end, and I will see you on the mat. Let's come down onto our backs. Plant your feet into the floor. Really relax through the shoulders and the back of the neck. Hands on your pelvis. Taking this time to drop into the present moment. There's nowhere else you need to be right now, just here for yourself. Big inhale breath. And exhale. Melt into the floor. And again, big inhale. And let it go. Palms resting down by your hips. Gently press your lower back into the ground. Start to peel the hips off the mat. Articulating one bone at a time. Shoulder blades planted as you reach the top. Bridge. Lower down. Upper back. Middle back. Lower back, beautiful massage out, and then connect at home on the floor here. Again, slow, juicy roll up, nourishing your beautiful body. Take your time, roll down. Beautiful body that has carried you through the last year. And however many years you have been on this beautiful planet, float the legs up to tabletop. Just stretch one leg out and bring it back in. Other leg, big stretch. And bring it in. Again, tuning into what's going on. Gentle warmth happening through that core, maybe a gentle shake, big stretch out. And let's hold on to one shin, gently lift your head, neck and shoulders. Gentle switch, gentle switch. If you want to take it even slower than this, move through the music. Allow it to feel light. Because you've built up the strength to hold yourself up and let those legs flow with ease. Whether that be core strength on the mat after a jillion classes this year, or just an innate core strength from everything that you have pushed through, worked through, dealt with this year. 4. Go 3. You've got it. Last 2. You don't even have to try because you know you are that strong. You've had that much growth. Bring those feet down. Let your arms fall out to the sides and rock your knees side to side. Let's roll onto our tummies. Let's take a moment to find your child's pose while I pop my mic on. Breathing into That beautiful stretch, opening your knees. And finding your 4-point kneel, drop the belly. Arch the spine. Drop the belly. Arch the spine. 2 more sets, drop the belly. Arch the spine, continuing with that articulation, feeling the strength in your foundations. Dig the toes into the ground, lift the hips high, left leg straight up to the sky, open the knee, find an inner thigh stretch. Bend the knee, step forwards, plant the feet, big reach up to the sky. Open out to second, find your balance, you're strong. Lift up and lower down. Again, find your high lunge. Find your second, spread the toes, strengthen your feet, strengthen your mind, calm down. 1 more, lift. Find your second, just hold it here. Sink a little lower, stretch those arms, lift a little taller through the spine. Big stretch up and over. Big lift. Other side stretch. And lift. Honestly, what can break you after this year? And lift. And last stretch up and over. And lift. Let's go over to the opposite side, lift. Spread the toes. Calm down. And lift. Again, open second. Turn your body. Calm down. And lift. 1 more round, second. And lift. Take your time, find your balance. Spread the toes. Lift. Take your hands all the way to the ground. Float. Float your leg high to the sky. Open the knee. Maybe it's your right leg lifting. And feet back to the floor. Pedal here. Take a moment to collect yourself. Find the familiarity in this shape. You almost don't have to think about it. Because you've been here, your body knows what to do. Your body knows how to move forwards in this shape. So take the time to feel the heels pressing down, feel the palms connecting to the mat, fingers spread. What's going on right now? Breathe, you got it. 4, 3, 2, find your heels press down, forwards into plank, lift the hips high. Again, it's such a familiar move, so let your body flow and come into the present. Do you ever ripple forwards into plank and think about your fingertips, your finger pads pressing into the ground? Do you ever ripple into a plank and feel the toes connecting to the mat? Lift high, ripple forwards and hold it here in your plank. Drop the knees. press back, child's pose. Inhale, breath. We're going to take it into a very slow mountain climber to wrap up the energy of this class, or I'm going to call it the work of this class. Press forwards, dig your toes into the mat, lift your shins off the ground. Start to pull very slowly, one knee in at a time. And as you are pulling those knees in, I want you to tap into yourself from this year who had to go through some sort of slow slog. What was that challenge that really felt like, oh my gosh, this is requiring all of me to work through it? Where are you now? You've taken so many steps forwards. Maybe you've completely overcome that challenge. Maybe each step of the way felt like a slow mountain climber, making you quiver, making you shake, testing your patience, testing your strength. But you know that each rep forwards, each step forwards, every time you pulled yourself through the time, through the moment, you became stronger. Still with me? You got it. 4. Every pull made you stronger. Last one, hallelujah. Open those knees, press back. Rest that forehead down on the ground. You're an absolute legend. Really. Breathe. Now, as you press forwards, come all the way down onto the belly. Drop the forehead all the way down to the ground, nose is pressing gently into the mat. I'm just going to stay up because of my mic. I want you to reach your hands back behind you. Stretch the arms as long as possible and gently lift your chest, your forehead, your nose off the ground. Beautiful. Holding it here in your back extension. Bend the elbows, reach forwards, high V. Flip the palms. Sweep the arms back. Reach forwards, high V. Sweep the palms back. Reach forwards, high V. Now I want you to tap into a moment from this year that just felt like so easy, like you were flowing. Absolutely swimming through this thing with grace, elegance, ease. So many more of these beautiful moments to come. You've got it. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pressing up into child's pose. Let's find a seated position on the mat. Crossing your legs or sitting on your knees, whatever feels comfortable for you. Reaching one arm high to the sky, taking a nice side bend up and over. Letting your body sink here into the ground. where you are supported, where you find your strength from your foundations. And take it up and over to the other side. Maybe you can feel your heartbeat here. Lifting yourself up, sliding those fingers just past the edge of your mat, tippy fingers pressing into the floor. Open up through your chest. Stretch out through the front of the body. Open your heart. Just letting memories of the past year find their way out and into the open, into the air in front of you. Almost like they're on display for your eyes only. Reminding you how far you have come, what a beautiful journey it's been, that you are stronger than you think, and that there is so much joy in your life already and coming for you. Let's reach the arms forwards, like you're catching all of those memories back in. Bringing them back into your center, your core. Reaching forwards, taking a nice slow inhale breath. It might feel nice to gently press the glutes into the floor and the palms into the floor. And then when you're ready, just lifting your body up, swapping legs so we get that gentle glute stretch on the other side as well. And when you're ready, lifting yourself up, reaching the arms up and out, finding yourself in that high vibrational state, bringing your hands back down into your chest, giving yourself a nod of appreciation, your current self here on the mat, all of your past selves from days gone, all of the people from days past that have contributed to the beautiful energy that you feel in your life. And every lesson that life has brought you that has made you a stronger, more resilient, more empowered version of yourself. So that brings us to the end of our class. While we are in this beautiful state of tapping into memories from the past year, I want to share with you this beautiful reflection journal that I have created, a digital journal, so you can access it from anywhere in the world. It is totally free and it is my first little gift for you. I think December naturally leads into a time of reflection, and so I want to give you something that would create positive energy in your life. I do recommend that you open up the journal on a laptop or desktop. It just flows and works much easier than trying to do it on a mobile. I've set it up on a program called Canva, which just allows you to really easily add photos, edit text, and then download the journal once you have finished. If you've never used Canva, it's really simple to set up and totally free. Just follow the prompts. I'll leave a link down below. Enjoy, and if you've got any special moments from this year that you want to share, any special memories, I would love to know. It's always nice to spread the posi energy. So send me a message and I will see you tomorrow for day 7. Oh my gosh, day 7 of our 24 days of barre.